Hey guys, there's Shuavi bringing you a video from Black Ops 3, and this is Kill Confirmed. This is not my first time playing it. I've been playing it for about, I would say like 12 hours by the time I recorded this video. I actually have the game running in the background. I'm going to record this video very quickly, do a little commentary, little editing, just make it look nice and neat, upload it to my channel, and then I'll go back to playing Call of Duty, because basically I'm gonna do Friday and Saturday just straight up just playing the game as much as possible, because Sunday I'm actually gonna be hanging out with my friends, and then Monday is basically gonna be the day that I do all of my homework, most of the homework that I have to do, that is due on Wednesday. And long story short, it's not that fun, man. I have a lot of homework to do. My NavArc teacher, he gave us a crap ton of homework, and I know this is a bad start, but trust me, it gets way better later on. The only thing though is that this is recorded on theater mode, then I rendered that out onto YouTube on a private file, and then I downloaded that file, and then I am doing this commentary, so it's not going to be the best quality it can possibly be. It's still going to be pretty good quality from what I can see. It's still HD, although it looks like it's probably like 720p and it's not like 1080p. But what can you do with, what can I do rather? I don't really have the tools to be recording like before. I do have a recording setup, but that's for the HD PVR, or not the HD PVR, sorry, that's what I used originally. I have the Elgato ITV HD, the first HD Elgato that I had, or that came out for Elgato. And the only thing though is that doesn't record in HDMI, so I need to either keep working, or not keep working, keep making videos like this if I want to keep uploading, or I'm gonna have to buy a Elgato HD. Probably I'll just go with the 60 if I do go for that one, for the 60 FPS, because from what I've seen, those videos look phenomenal. And as you guys can see, I have the Spectre guy, the class, Spectre Specialist, that's what it's called, and he's a pretty freaking beast, man. Because like, if you're using a silencer and you're using like stealth class, you can pretty much just go unnoticed the entire time. In fact, I actually do have one stealth, like a dedicated stealth class that uses like ghosts. I still don't have dead silence, is the only thing I'm missing, but I'm using cold-blooded ghost, tac mask for now, just to keep moving around, and it's with the VMP silenced with laser sights, and also stock and what was it called? Grip, I think it is. I don't know. All I know is that I have like the first 3 attachments that come with the VMP, and I think it's called a VMP. It's the submachine gun that's like the fastest fire rate in all of them. The only bad thing about that is you can kill like 1 or 2 people quickly, but then after that you have to reload, and you're basically SOL. And in case you don't know what that means, that means you're shit out of luck. But long story short, I really love this game. I've put 12 hours into it. What I did to play the launch, because I wanted to experience the launch, I basically fell asleep at like 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I live. I set an alarm up to go off at about 12 o'clock so that I could wake up and play the game. I already had it digitally downloaded. I bought the PSN Digital Deluxe Edition, I think it's called. It comes with the DLC, or like with the map, the DLC, the Season Pass, I mean. It comes with the Season Pass, the game, and then it comes with like Nuketown, the Giant map, Zombies map, and I forgot what other bonuses, like some skins for your rifles or something like that. I don't really know. Anyways, for me, I just wanted to get the digital copy because I wasn't able to get the Juggernaut edition. I was trying to go for the Juggernaut edition, but that thing sold out immediately. And then the only one that they had for a while was the Xbox One version, which I didn't want to get. I was thinking about getting it, but at the same time I was kind of split between getting a PS4 first or an Xbox One first. I ended up going for the PS4. I ended up getting the Destiny PS4 edition. I know I didn't tell you guys this. I've just been uploading PS4 gameplay without really letting you guys know what it is that I got. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I got the Destiny PS4 edition, and ever since then I've been a happy PS4 customer. I still have Xbox Live. That's just for like Netflix and playing and downloading all the gold games, so that when I do get the Xbox One, I have a big file, or a lot of files rather, of right here's a dumb mistake on my part. I have a lot of files or a lot of games rather, that I can just play, and I don't have to wait for them to download, or I don't have to wait to actually buy them anymore, because they're already there, they're already downloaded. So yes, oh my god, the Spectre is so freaking good, man. Oh, it's like I'm having a nerdgasm right now, and I almost died here. Anyways, as I was saying, so far from what I'm seeing in this game, it's very it's a very high-paced game. I'm comparing it to Black Ops 2 because that's Treyarch. That's the last game they made. I have not played Advanced Warfare, which had exosuits, which is similar to what you're doing in this game. Um, the new thing, though, that I'm seeing is that they have specialist classes, and what that is you have, I believe, 7 different specialists that you can choose from. You only start off with like 3 or 4 of them at the start, and then as you level up, you get the potential to unlock them, but you have to use a token to unlock them, and every time you level up once, you get 1 token. So you can unlock 1 thing every time you level up, be it a perk, gun, an attachment, or something like that, you know? So you have to think wisely about what you want to choose. I've kind of just been going for the KN, whatever this gun is, KN-44. I don't know why I didn't just look down at the bottom right. The KN-44, because it was a default, I already had it unlocked. I just went, you know what, I want to, for the first prestige, I just want to max out a gun, just get as many points as possible, just to go quickly, quickly, quickly. And my goal by the end of this weekend is actually to be at least first prestige. So hopefully I can make that work, and I should be able to because I'm already level 43, I think. And it's still just the start of my day for gaming-wise. Like, I've only played like 3 hours probably. I went from level 40 to 43, so I still have a long time to play. I should be able to get up to like level 50, I'll say, by the end of today. And the one other issue that I do seem to have with this game is that this game, it does not connect you that well. It might be just like a PS4 type thing. It might be all the games, but whenever you're with a party, at least for a party of 6 people, what seems to happen is, as we're trying to connect, either me or 1 or 2 other people in our party would end up getting split apart from everyone else. And what that would essentially do is it would make us go into a ground war lobby. Not really sure why it chose ground war. It would put us into a random ground war lobby, and we would be searching for a match in ground war. And if you're not paying attention, you're basically screwed because you're going to be stuck in that ground war match until either you quit or you play the entire match. And I'm not going to lie, I don't want to play a ground war match. I'm not really into it. I played 1 match in ground war, and we just got spawn camped so bad. The experience was not fun. Oh man. But anyways, going back to the review of this game, if you are into fast-paced games, if you like, for example, games that are similar to like Destiny, the feel of Destiny, you will get into this game. Be that as it may, this is more of a Twitch shooter. Also, this was dumb reaction on my part. Is basically an arcade Twitch shooter. If you have really good aim, you're gonna do well here. Like for example, like this. See, I'm getting streaks. I'm getting long shots, which actually challenges for the camo that I have for this gun in order to get other camos and then eventually get it gold. And for some reason, I can't actually go for one of the challenges, which is the one that you have to get kills with this gun with no attachments. I can't seem to make it work. I did it without any perks and no attachments at the same time. But for some reason, it just didn't work at all. So I'm basically stuck in a situation where I won't actually be able to get gold for this gun for whatever reason. It might be something that I'm doing wrong on my part. I don't think that's the case. It could just be the game just messing up because it is just the launch. It's only been 2 days. It's actually been less than 48 hours since the game has officially launched where I live. Granted, it's been out further for other areas, but that doesn't really matter. Long story short, I've gotten really invested into this game. Early on, I thought I might not be able to get into this game just because it seemed very frustrating. There's a big learning curve into this game, especially if you didn't play Advanced Warfare, where you would have the exosuit. So I came into this without really knowing how to do the exosuit, but now that I'm getting the flow of the exosuit, and you also have parkour elements going into it, which just makes the game much more chaotic. As you remember from the beginning of the match, I actually died because I accidentally started doing parkour where I didn't want to do parkour. I just wanted to jump over the guy and shoot down at him, and then my guy just started running along the wall, and it basically just screwed me over because it made my aim just go all over the place. It was not a fun experience. But overall, this game, I would say out of 10, I would probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8 out of 10 because I really love the zombies mode. The only thing is that the zombies mode is chaotic as well in this game. It's hard to get into, and if you want to pack a punch, you have to go through this whole convoluted process where you have to collect parts. Then you have to perform rituals for those parts, convert them into worms, and then that's how you pack a punch. Long story short, I like this game. If you're into Call of Duty, try it out. If you're not into Call of Duty, you're not going to have fun. Don't try it out. I'll see you guys in the next one.
It was still growing. My mama always said if you with pain, do not show it. So I kept my heart cold in New York while it was snowing. It's the fact you failed to notice, but the fact that you should this is said to be without regrets and told without provoking. The greatest story told and the greatest story known. I swear this shit was destiny because I never chose this. I got high in high school and I drunk and I flunked school. Yes, I was a dumb dude, but I changed my ways and went to French class. J'ai voudrais parler français against a French ass. I met this kid, he claimed that he could rap. I spit up off of him and he spit up all back. Amazing my face, said we should rap on some tracks. Didn't know